What's up, you guys? This is Simone.
And I'm Sierra.
And this is Up on Game. So today's episode is going to be about hard work. Yes, hard work. So we could go days, weeks, and months to talk about this, but we're going to break it down into 3 parts for you guys. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the hard work you need before you go to college, the hard work during your college career, and the drum roll please, the hard work that you need to apply to your real life, #adulting, alright? So we're going to get into the beginning, alright? So Sierra, let's start off with hard work before. So like, kind of like a little after travel ball, but like the high school years of travel ball. So let's condense it.
Okay, so just the hard work basically in high school to get to college. You have to put in extra time. If you're just working out with your team and going home and doing nothing after that, that's not enough work. In high school, some people get comfortable because the talent level is not as good as college or professional. So some people can get away with just beating people on just pure talent.
Mm-hmm.
But that may work in high school, but as you go up more and more levels, it comes down to other things, conditioning, like your fundamentals and different things that takes you or push you higher than your competition. So
right.
It's very important to put that in your head early, that hard work is very, very important. So even though you might be better than everybody on your team or everybody in your league or in your state, whatever, you still need to work hard. And your your high school practices are not enough, or your AAU practices are not enough. So you need to get extra shots. You need to do footwork,
game
film, lifting, outside of your practices. So whether that's coming to practice early, whether that's staying late, whether that's getting up in the morning and running, and I know in your high school years, that's when you start to grow up and you start to, venture out a little bit, but you might have to sacrifice some things like parties or some events you may not be able to always go to,
right,
if you want to be successful in your sport. It's always about prioritizing the things you love, the things you care about. You're going to put higher on the list. So if you really care about playing basketball or football or soccer, whatever it is, you're going to put that up there. Because, a lot of people just going to college and going pro can change their lives and their families' lives.
Yeah.
So most people take it serious. So if you take something serious, you got to work real, real hard at it.
Yeah, just a quick little story on that. Like when we was in high school at Sarah, we used to always hang with our team and have lunch on Mondays. But like closer it got to postseason, we would go and watch game film. So at first, like after we'll have lunch, and then like I remember we would come up to coach, and remember we used to have him like play game film of the other team. And at first it was like only a couple of us watching it, but then when our team saw that we was on board, we was watching and studying, getting ready for the game, then it became like a thing. Like we literally sacrificed our lunch, and in high school lunch be going up. We sacrificed our lunch on Mondays to sit and watch game film so we could be prepared, so we could get them rings.
Right. Facts. And most people, just to let you know, all the pros and stuff, they didn't start working hard when they got pro. It started way before that. So just keep that in mind. If you want to be great, it takes hard work.
Okay.
All right, y'all. That's it for part 1. We about to get into this water break, but don't go nowhere. Right after the water break, we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the water break. You already know this is the time for us to get some laughs and get some jokes in. Take a little break from the episode, okay? So today's water break is a little bit different than what we used to doing, okay? So we're going to have shadows. So like an outline of a figure, okay? So we're going to pick 4. Let's do 4. No,
yeah.
Let's do 5. 5.
Yeah, because our number is 5. So
5. My fault. 5. 5 shadows or outlines of different figures or creatures, and the other person is gonna have to guess. You have 10 seconds to guess what the shadow is. Okay. So you're gonna guess first. Okay. What is this?
That's the Kellogg's cereal song.
Kellogg's. Okay, that's one. I don't know what this is. This at the bottom.
On me, I know who that is. That's Iron Man.
No, 4.
Oh no.
3, 2.
I don't know.
Magneto.
Who's Magneto?
I don't know. 1 for 2.
See? I don't know who Magneto is.
What's this? 10, 9.
What is this?
8.
Girl, what is this?
7, 6.
I don't know.
5. Yahoo.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more.
This is
That's
hard,
4,
you guys.
Right? That's 4. You 1 for 4?
Yeah. This is she gave me so hard. Is this okay? Watch what I get her. A cassette.
That's 5 or 4.
I'm 2 for 5.
Okay. So now it's my turn. Let me screenshot these real quick. So now Simone's gonna ask me.
2, 3. In the Kellogg's.
That's only 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
What's
2 for
this?
4. I'm 2 for 4. What's what? Ooh, that like Nissan, huh?
Nissan.
That ain't bad. Ain't
Okay.
bad. Oh, I got one. Oh,
Who y'all think gonna win? That's what y'all be doing?
Who's this?
Oh, that's I don't know his name. I'm not gonna know his name.
Pinky.
Pinky.
Duh.
Okay.
I knew Buddy, but I didn't remember his name. I'm memory bad, y'all. I told y'all that on the other episode.
Who this?
That's Giggity Quagmire.
Giggity goo. Okay.
Quagmire.
You 1 for 2. Okay, what's this?
I don't know.
You know, think
No, I don't.
USB.
Oh, girl.
Girl.
So I'm 1 for 3.
Gee. Who this?
Stitch.
Okay, you know.
2 for 4.
I'll give you a hard one.
Game time.
You're not gonna guess this one. Who's this?
Tails.
How you look at
Game
cheated?
time.
She
Always
cheated.
come in clutch.
She cheated.
Thank you guys for tuning into this water
She
break.
cheated.
Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? We back.
We're back.
With part 2 of the episode. I hope y'all enjoyed that water break because it was crazy. It was dope and it went up like it always do. But now we're going to jump right back into the episode. Someone's going to tell you guys about the work ethic you need to have in college.
Yeah, so the work ethic you need to have in college is real, okay? Like, it's different. It's totally different from when you were in high school and in travel ball, because in college your days are longer, practices are longer, it is more intense, and then it's like you have all this free will, I can say, because free will, talking about you could go into a cafeteria, you could go into like a 7-Eleven or something, you could get all the snacks you want, and ain't nobody popping your hand saying or
You can party all night.
you do that
Stuff like
too.
that, yeah.
You can miss class, but all these things have consequences and repercussions to them, okay? So this hard work needs to be mixed with a little bit of discipline, because just from our experiences, season is really long. You with the same group of people for a very long time, and you're sacrificing a lot. So there's going to be times where you're not going to feel like quote unquote working hard. So you have to be disciplined and keep that mentality, in your mind. So the work ethic and the hard work is 110 every time.
Right. So I agree. It's definitely on the next level as you go into college. I have a little story. When I first came to college, I think it was this summer, going into my freshman year. We were doing summer workouts. We were doing sprints, ladders, slides, all that stuff. And then my trainer, I love him to death. He was like, he just came to me. He was like, you're not going hard. And mind you, I'm sweating crazy. I'm like running, doing everything, keeping up with everybody. But he's like, you're not working hard. I know that you can do more. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, in college, they push you. You think you have a limit. They push you 3, 4, 5 steps past that limit. That's the crazy part about college, where you think that, oh, I can't do any more sprints. You, in your head, how many sprints you think you can do. In college, they'll make you do 5 more than that. So, so he just taught me that day is because in high school I was just kind of coasting, like kind of keeping up as far as like in running and different things like that. But he like, if you can be first every single time. Yeah. If you can do this, do it every single time. And that's the thing in college, like being consistently working hard and consistently going 100%. I think that's the hardest part, because sometimes you don't feel good, sometimes you don't feel like it, sometimes you're not mentally ready to push yourself to those levels. So that's college is a lot more mental. I think it's like 80% mental.
It is.
You know,
It
like
sure
just
is.
getting your mind right for all that stuff.
Right.
So that's in college, okay? So we're going to talk about a little bit how work ethic transfers to the real world, okay?
Adulting.
Right. So I'm going to speak a little bit about that. So, you know, hard work and everything you gain as an athlete over years, it translates into real life. Like it does it naturally, you know? So like in your job or in your business, you're going to have to put in hard work if you want to be successful. Simple as that.
Yeah, and it's just like simple things too. Like, you guys know, like for people that play team sports, you already have that competitive nature in you. You already know you have to be on time. You already know you have to be in a uniform, because I know most jobs you have to be in some type of uniform.
Right.
You're going to be held accountable by your supervisors and your coworkers. So you just have to apply it, but using the real world. You're not going to be around. You're not going to be bouncing the ball. You're not going to be kicking the ball or swinging the ball the rest of your life. So you have to apply those same skills with your adulting life.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you now, the best thing you could do is get a planner. Get a planner. Get a planner. That helps with adulting all the way.
So there's no way to get around hard
excuse.
work, okay? All your life, in every aspect of life. Before, during, after sports, you're going to need hard work, okay?
It's part of life.
So let's get into this game point.
Okay.
So today's game point, I got y'all today in the game point. So the game point today is hard work translates over any field, any language, in anywhere. Hard work translates
Boom.
around the world.
That's it.
When I say that, I'm saying it doesn't matter if somebody comes in and they don't speak the same language as you at your job, but you see them working hard, you know that's a good employee. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're new to a job. If somebody sees you come in and work hard, it's that they're like, oh, that's a good, that's a good worker. Or if you're a business person and you're working hard, you're going to see results. So hard work is something that is universal, something that anybody can do. That's the best thing about hard work is you don't need money to work hard. You don't need, social status to work hard. Anybody that is living and breathing can work hard in some type of way.
But you can't teach it.
Right. You can't. You gotta be able to do it. If you want a certain goal, you're gonna work hard to reach it. So yeah, that's the game point for today, and that's the end of the episode. We hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like,
subscribe,
and comment.
Run them views up.
And get your merch. We'll have it all down in the description for you guys. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Thank you guys, and stay up on game.
Yes.